Prince Harry's vow to help troops with post-traumatic stress disorder is a victory for the Sunday People Save Our Soldiers campaign, military chiefs have declared. But they have demanded even more must be done to ease their suffering. Our year-long crusade spotlighted how Afghanistan and Iraq veterans were failed by the government after asking for help to beat PTSD. Last Monday, Defense Secretary Michael Fallon joined the Prince to reveal the Royal Foundation is putting £2 million into a new mod venture to give troops and veterans mental health training and support. But the reaction from war heroes, charities and senior military figures was this is only the start. And concerns remain that while serving troops will get help, many veterans will be overlooked. Prince Harry arrives to present awards at the Imperial War Museum in London. Image PA General Lord Dannatt, a former head of the army, said it was embarrassing it took a royal intervention to persuade the mod take PTSD seriously. He added service charities have been pointing out the increasing need for some time. The pressures on soldiers, sailors, airmen and marines, particularly arising from campaigns in Iraq and Afghanistan, have led to more personnel suffering from mental health issues. Removing the stigma is an important first step towards addressing these problems for many people. I congratulate the Sunday People for shining a light on this important subject. And General the Lord Richards, former Chief of the General Staff from 2010 to 2013, said I could not be more grateful to the Duke and Duchess of Wales and Prince Harry for their leadership in this key issue. Huge thanks to the Sunday People for their campaign. But much needs yet to be done. General Richard Dannatt has welcomed the decision. Image Nicholas Bowman's Sunday Mirror. The mod says the joint initiative with the Royal Foundation will build on a mental health and well-being strategy that was announced in the summer. It is expected to include annual briefings, websites and specialist support to raise awareness of the importance of good mental health among military personnel. Prince Harry, who spent 10 years in the armed forces, said the military has faced the challenge of dealing with things like post-traumatic stress, anxiety and depression. But I have come to realize we can all do more to promote the positive management of our mental health and, in doing so, help prevent some of these issues before they develop. Prince Harry and Defense Secretary of State for Defense Sir Michael Fallon. Image PA Billy McLeod, a former royal engineer and founder of Veterans in Action, said he hoped more would be done for veterans already suffering PTSD. Since 2012, almost 2,000 troops have been medically discharged from the armed forces after being diagnosed. Many veterans have complained that once they left the military they were effectively abandoned by the mod. Mr. McLeod said it is great to see this new initiative, but first there is a problem not only with those serving but in the larger veterans community, which includes families. The £2 million sounds like a great deal, but in reality it is a sticking plaster to the growing problem of veterans' mental health issues. Some of the money should be spent on helping to remove the stigma associated with mental health within the military so that service personnel feel they can seek treatment without fearing they will lose their career, housing and future prospects. The Sunday People campaign has gone a long way to highlighting the growing problem and they have to be congratulated. Meanwhile, TV adventurers Bear Grylls, Levison Wood and Ray Mears have backed a campaign to raise awareness for veterans with PTSD. Called Walk a Mile in My Shoes, it aims to raise money for the charity Veterans in Action. Bear, who once served in 21 SAS, tweeted if you think you have what it takes then nominate 3 people, text VIASO53 to 70,070 and walk a mile. For more information see veteransinAction.org.uk. Forgotten heroes want to see action. Trevor Colt with his army medals at his home near Ipswich. Image Nicholas Bowman. Sunday Mirror. An army officer who was honored 3 times by the Queen was discharged after asking for help for PTSD. Former Major Wayne Orr's 27-year career ended when he told military doctors of his terrifying nightmares and anxiety attacks. The bomb disposal expert, who defused nearly 100 devices in Afghanistan, said last night, I welcome the mod starting to take mental health seriously. There remains a huge stigma in the armed forces and too many senior managers are happy to sideline anyone with a mental health problem. Wayne, 46, received the Queen's Commendation for Valuable Service after the Iraq War and the Queen's Gallantry Medal and MBE for 2 tours in Afghanistan. Another veteran, Trevor Colt, won the Military Cross while in Iraq but was later medically discharged from the army. He said the move was a step in the right direction, but added a lot more needs to be done. At the moment we are hearing lots of fine words. Now we want to see action.